Yeah, man.
You're
The business is, man. That's the bigger business. Yeah, man. We got the two house with the most, big hop, big six, bigger business.
what's up with the guys?
Man, what's up with all the we loving the love, man. All the new subscribers, the likes, the comments, man. We appreciate every single one individually, man.
Righteous.
We ain't nothing without y'all. So man, y'all keep on messing with us. We keep messing with y'all. You understand me? But yeah, man.
Back at it, baby.
Back at it, man. Stay on Prize Picks. That's just I just want to shout that out there. Better, Dabble, FanDuel. It's all rigged, man.
And don't let your friends force you to sign up so they can get a free $10. They probably gonna lose it.
I got bamboozled back in the betting today. Didn't go good Thursday night football. When you start betting, you just start feeling like it's rigged. I don't know if I'm the only one who feel like that. I feel like they look at my ticket and they be like, what do you need, 10 more yards? Yeah, we just gonna kick the field goal in the game.
I feel the exact same way. That's why I be trying not to fuck with it.
Yeah.
Trying to fuck with it.
Mess with it. But yeah, man, it was a rough day, but we gonna yeah, man, it's a lot of interesting topics going on in the world, man. A lot of it's winter time, it's cold, man. Once it get cold, everybody wanna bundle up, start getting cozy, you know what I'm saying? And everybody, get into all these relationship sagas. And we got a few of them today. So, one is this young lady, man. This is this hot favorite girl right here. So we gonna see what she's talking about. We gonna see what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
What is Neo to you, Dr. B?
He's a womanizer. He cheated on his wife, and that's why she left him. He didn't cheat once. He cheated over and over again. He's a womanizer. And now what he's doing is, as a womanizer, he's gaslighting himself and that wife to make it seem like he wants polyamorous when you never wanted polyamorous from the beginning. You wanted to be married but didn't have the discipline to do it, and your wife left you because she didn't tolerate that shit.
Maybe.
And so she pivoted from you, and now you're going and he's making these other women pay for the heartbreak that he caused to himself by saying, I want to be polyamorous. That's BS. You want to be married. You don't have the discipline. You don't have the tools to do it. So now you want to make sure you put out into the world, look at me. I want to be polyamorous because I cheated. No, you failed in your marriage. You're effed up, and that's the problem. Now you need to heal from that and not have these self-project your pain onto these women about your messed up decision making. Period.
Okay.
That's it.
What is Neo to you?
That was the lovely Dr. Bryant once again. Going big on Neo. You want to go big on? I got some choice words for this young lady. You want to go big on her?
I actually like the way she looked, but the more and more she speak, I just was like, how you gonna tell somebody that they failed at their marriage and they don't really want to be in a poly relationship? They really want to be in a marriage, but since it failed, now they just chose to go poly. Like,
come on now.
Anytime you deal with multiple women, it's not easy. So you feel me? I know it looked fun from the outside, having multiple women, one cook you a sandwich, one twerking, one putting gas in the car. But it's definitely hard. It's definitely hard. If you can find your true love out there and marry her, of course you're gonna put your best foot forward, try to make it work. It didn't work. Who are you to butt in on my failed marriage? You feel me? And didn't Neil come out and say, like, I tried to make it work, I couldn't stop cheating? Would you rather him be in a marriage and still be cheating until
You saying you putting your hurt on women? Why would he continue to hurt one woman over and over again when he obviously said he wants to deal with multiple women? That's him living in his truth. So it's like, yeah.
Does she have a husband?
That's what I was waiting. I wanted you to get your stuff off because
Yeah.
I was finna go in on women.
Does she have a husband, a boyfriend, a
doesn't-
fling?
She looks like she's in her 40s. Okay.
She look good.
She looks very good. She looks like a very attractive late 30, 40-year-old woman. That's not no shade or nothing like that. She's not married and she doesn't have any children. All right. And this is an epidemic.
Those facts?
Those are facts.
Oh.
She's not married and she doesn't have any children.
We see why.
And you can't, I wouldn't ask a crackhead how to make $1 million. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me, he might have been balling back and whatever, but you cannot tell me how to be successful at something you're not successful at. I'm saying, not to say people who ain't successful can't give you little bits and pieces of the game, but she's a doctor. She's basically self-certified because we can't nobody look up her credentials. If she does have them, my bad. But you're saying you're an expert in this field. There's no expert like wisdom. There's no expertise like going through the actual situations. She picks celebrity relationships, and maybe she does other ones, but she picks celebrity relationships of these guys that make a lot of money, that have high status, and just picks them apart. And if the, when you get there, you got your choice. So you can kind of do what you want. Let's just be honest. Let's call it what it is. You can do what you want. And you just kind of going after that. You seem like a bitter woman that wants these women to come join you in the bitter club. You 40, if you've never been married by the time you 30, late 30s or something, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But to become a doctor and tell other people what to do with their marriage, I have a problem with that. It seems like a miserable woman dragging other people into her miserable lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she got a couple dollars. I'm pretty sure she's doing her thing. But I know if there's no man at that house, she feels a little empty inside. And don't start taking a dump on other people's relationships because it ain't work out for you. You probably had that one dude that made you mad. You probably like, oh, this was the guy. He probably had some type of high status. And it seemed like you hell bent on making everybody else pay for what didn't work out for you. And it just don't seem like with that young lady. Something don't seem
Yeah. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
like. Oh yeah, it's she just I don't know, man. Be married. Be married. If you're gonna comment on other people's marriage, at least have going through it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. I definitely don't want to hear. I don't want no type of advice from somebody about jail if they ain't never been in jail.
That part.
And that's just common sense. I don't want to hear. I just don't want to hear it. You have no experience. Experience is the best teacher. She doesn't have a man. She doesn't have kids. She can have all the money in the world. She still feels empty. That's no doubt. That's no doubt. I'm not saying that it's hindering her from her career and all like that. You can be career driven, but at the end of the day, you still want to come home and somebody welcome you into the house. Mommy, hey babe, how you doing today? You like just coming home to a dog that can't speak. Yeah, you can pretend that dog is your man all you want. I'm pretty sure it don't feel the same. It don't cut the same. Um, I'm finna start a hashtag. She need to show that work. If she a doctor, I need to see the credentials.
She got into it with Corey Hogan.
Until she show that work, bro. I'm finna start hashtagging everything I do on social media.
Show that work.
Show that work. Dr. B. She need to show that work. She just show that work. If you got it, it ain't nothing to do. It ain't nothing. Like, yeah, you feel me? But all this, getting celebrities and content creators to vouch for you just by word of mouth, it ain't good enough for me no more. I need to see that work. You want to butt in on everybody's situation, somebody gonna pull your card. You know how the internet is nowadays. You keep running your mouth about this and that, somebody gonna pull your card, and the truth, everything that's done in the dark comes to the light. You need to show that work, Dr. Bryant.
And by that work, he mean them credentials that qualify you as a doctor. Quick, she got into it with Corey Hogan. He was calling her out. Hey, where that work at? Where your credentials at? And she went on the Breakfast Club. She was like, yeah, I'm the whatever.
I remember that.
And it's like, hey man, if you're a doctor, and what would that be? I don't even know what that doctorate would be, but whatever it is, can we please see it from a reputable college, a reputable facility, whatever it is, because you got a lot to say, and it's men that pander like this too. You know what I'm saying? It's the brother Yada Awakening. He panders towards the women. You know what I'm saying? So he caters, and it seems like she's doing like kind of a woman version of pandering. And I'm not even saying she's pandering because she's speaking from a woman's point of view, but
A single woman who, yeah, I ain't gonna say, I ain't gonna say
but
that.
when you fellas, y'all know when y'all got your girl and it's that friend over there just talking about nothing, and when they listen to him, right, and then let's say y'all break up, whatever happens, but then they go look at that same friend that was hating. Once she get a man, she do everything she said she wasn't gonna do. If one of them NFL player rappers come at her, be like, "Hey, baby, I want you to do everything," all that. Everything she talking about finna go out the window. She ain't finna listen to none of everything she preach. She ain't gonna practice none of it.
If you even listening to your friend who don't have a man about and giving you tips about your man, you crazy anyway. That's wild.
It happens a lot.
It does, and that's wild. And that's why relationships don't be lasting. That's not, the single most factor of why it don't last, but that's a big thing. I don't want your mama chiming in on our relationship, especially if you ain't never met your dad before or he ain't home, and your mom got 3 dogs and
or cats. Yeah.
and the mailman is her best friend. I don't want to hear it. And Shanikawa, you feel me, telling you about something that she don't have. It's crazy. It's just crazy. That's like me telling Brett Favre, hey, man, you put spiral on that ball a little bit. Frank Gore, you need to hold it up. Like they don't want to hear nothing. Like, come on now, it get crazy. And then that's why I respect Vlad a lot. You go on there, he gonna ask the questions that you don't want to be asked. Why ain't nobody asked her on these podcasts or these,
She ain't made the rounds yet. She gonna get there.
She making her rounds, but somebody still need to ask. Like you claiming this, you feel me? Let us see it. That's how you know a lot of this be like, scratch my back, I scratch your back, which is cool. But then it's like we want to, people. We know what the people want to hear.
She got that clout, so they gonna pull her on her show. And then a lot of these, she just ain't ran across that Vlad or that some of the ones that's really gonna get deep down on it. You know what I'm saying? The Breakfast Club, they kind of gave her a little jab, but they let her live. They ain't like, Vlad gonna stop. He gonna be like, hold on, what'd you say? Where is it at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't ran across that.
He gonna pull the phone up and be like, well, it says here that you filled the test 3 times,
exactly.
and then you volunteered for 20 years, but it doesn't say anything about any credentials.
They be a little softer, and as they should on our BQTs. You know what I mean?
Because you can't say nothing about them.
Yeah,
you get crucified.
Yeah,
You get barbecued at the stake, baby.
No shade to him, but like she went in Cam Newton's house, had something to say about his wife. This man Neo just came out and told you how he felt. He said he wanted to stop lying, hiding, and sneaking because he felt like, what am I doing? I'm however old he is, and I'm sneaking around. He wanted to stop sneaking around, so he said, I'm open to a poly relationship. So it's like, if that's what that man want to do, that's what that man want to do. Let's not judge him for it and tell him to start talking about he got a failed relationship. He wasn't talking about all that.
Maybe Dr. Bryant need to get into a poly relationship so she can at least have a man to share with somebody. Because one-on-one, it don't look like she can keep one. I don't know. But
I don't know if you ladies know who she is, familiar with her work, and y'all got some type of information that we could probably be that we ain't privy to, something that we need to know. You drop it in the comments, man. Let us know. Let us know if she like, oh yeah, she used to be with, but from our knowledge, from my knowledge, she ain't been married. She ain't got no kids, so I don't think she's qualified.
she ain't got no work. Show me that work. Show me that work.
Show that work. We always want to see the rapper paperwork. Let's see that work.
I want to see that work. Let's have a paperwork party.
But speaking of paperwork party, yeah, man, we got
like that transition. You like that transition,
man. We got something interesting for you, man.
That's how I do it.
So this right here, it's back with your boy, Lil Durk, straight out of Chicago, man, and OTF Vonnie again. Like we covered last episode, the boy OTF Vonnie put in a protective custody order, right? And let's break that down. Let's see what that is. So protected witness material. That's important. So he's becoming a protected witness. Is what it sounds like. We're gonna let time tell how this play out.
It's the work right there.
I mean, it's just him becoming a protected witness. All right.
Yeah.
So let's go to the definition of what a protected witness is. A protected witness means the complainant, a family member of the complainant, or of the accused, any other witness whom the court declares under to be a protected witness in relation where accused is not legally represented. And then they had a court law that you can go look up. All right. So what is a protected witness? Let's deep dive into what that actually is. Protected witness means a person included in the witness protection program, means a person admitted to the witness protection program. A material witness is someone who has important information about that case that can affect the outcome. This information is usually valuable and not many other people have it. Judges try to make sure the material witness are available to testify in court because their testimony is very important.
Is he locked up?
He's locked up with the rest of them. He went down with everybody.
He's just in protective custody though.
Within court while he was in jail, he chose to go to PC.
Yeah, so he protected custody.
And to get his file closed, can't nobody look him up, can't nobody look up his medical record. And so that was the other argument I heard from Bezu. He was saying, people might just be wanting to, dig into his background. You know how these new age internet detectives do it. They look up yo where you from.
That's out. I'm not going in no PC. Every so-called thug or everybody that hang around the hood, no, PC is a no-go. I don't
For
care
sure.
if I don't want my background looked up or nothing.
Yeah.
If I ain't telling, I ain't going in the PC.
No, for sure.
It's no way to cut no corners around that. He telling for sure,
So that,
or he about to tell.
That's just that would be. Is this a protective custody order for your work, or are you going in the PC? If you're going in the PC, you're finna tell. But everybody know we ain't going over there.
Anything protected, bro. When we talking about the hood, we got simple words, we got simple ways of thinking. You know, when it comes to certain stuff, anything that say PC on it, protective custody, you can try to go back and explain to the guys, oh, I just protected my files so nobody can look me up. Why you want nobody to look you up? Because you're telling.
Okay. And
You're telling.
That's exactly how I feel, but I always gotta go both sides.
Yeah, go ahead and be your PC stuff.
PC stuff, but by PC that means politically correct, not protective custody. Let's make that.
It's the same thing, y'all. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He be trying to play me with it.
Go ahead, so I can.
Okay,
come on.
Let's look at it like this. They're in California. You allegedly did a hit on a rolling whoop-de-wop, a member from down there in that area. Maybe some of the members ain't feeling like how everybody else feeling, and you know how jail is. It's petty. They probably like, man, you ain't even from California, and you did that to whoop-de-whoop. So we own you. You feel me? Maybe he already done got the beats put on him. You know what I'm saying? The beats by Dre put him on there because in all actuality, you got on somebody from California.
I hate you keep doing the big baby. You feel me? The big baby. Yeah.
So that's the other side of it. I always got to bring both sides to the equation. Maybe you did something to a family that originates in California. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not they was really from California, what they represent started in California. You're in jail in California.
I'll say this: after Quando Rondo denounced being a rolling 60, they don't care about that. And I'm just saying,
but it's jail. It's petty.
You gonna get maxed out regardless. You still can get maxed out in protective custody if it's like that. It might be a dropout up in there and they just don't like what you did and still max you out.
It's less of a chance though than walking the main line.
Yeah. People get hit up anywhere up in there, anywhere
sure.
in jail.
Because I mean that could be somebody accused to try to extort you. Like, hey, bro, you know you got on. I don't care whether you dropped the flag or not. When y'all did that, he was that. So hey, man, I need that. You know what I'm saying? And he probably got tired of that. And from what
he's still told, even if, so let's say that's the case. Somebody tried to extort you. Why you want to go to PC, young man? Because somebody tried to extort me. He's still told. Anywhere around it, he's still told, and he finna do some more telling.
Yeah,
and he's star witness.
In all actuality, the man, it sounds like he getting ready to hit that stand. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I just got to give you both sides of the story. The Bezu want to shoot it out there, so I entertain the ideas just so nobody. Yeah. Anyways, it sounds like he finna get on that stand and break it down.
Bezu not on this podcast, man.
Yeah. Sound like, you know what I mean? It sounds like he finna get on that stand. And he couldn't tell. Big Baby said that brother wasn't necessarily a street dude. And I don't know what that means. He probably from the neighborhood, but I guess he wasn't really with all that activity, all the extra activities. So if that's the case, and you booking flights and you getting this and that and the third, which sounds like street activities, but maybe you wasn't really all the way with it. When they start talking them numbers, that oh yeah, you know you ain't gonna never see the light of day. We might give you the chair. It sound like he folded. I ain't gonna lie. It sound like, hey man, I wasn't with them. Separate me. I'm finna break down.
Yeah, he can't say he not hoggish and doggish like that.
Yeah,
he might not be top dog, top hog, but he definitely was, allegedly setting up stuff for somebody to get unalived. And you feel me? So
yeah, because you got something to do with it. You got something to do with it. The little dude, scared or not, if you pointed me out or told somebody I was over here and something happened, you still liable for everything that happened. You know what I'm saying?
That's like the square that know my whereabouts and the suckers want to know, and he dropped location. You involved now.
The female, the square, any of that.
Yeah, you involved now.
You're involved. You know what I'm saying?
Involved, man.
So you got to think about that ahead of time. Don't get in this situation you're in now and want to turn it down and turn it around, because this is not the time for that. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, that's what happens 9 times out of 10 when you deal with these type of cases. You know what I'm saying?
He just living his truth anyway, man. So nobody care about Dirk. Dirk just had the money. Everybody, most of them guys from the turn.
I hear you, but live your truth before you start being a gangster, man. And that's why if I want a message, I'd be wanting to send. Don't wait to hit the fan to want to become a good guy. Become a good guy before it hit the
It
fan.
don't work like
So
that.
it can work like that.
It don't go like
If
that
you
though.
stand on your, if you stand on
We
your
see it every
principles.
day. We see it every day.
I mean, this is just the big stuff we see on the news. I'm pretty sure it's brothers that turn around before they actually tell
Of
somebody.
course it is. But I'm saying, like, what we doing, covering urban media.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? What we're doing, covering urban media, it doesn't happen, bro.
But I'm speaking to the people that ain't.
And I'm speaking to the people that's watching and tuned in. So
I'm
I
speaking
think
to people that's watching too.
yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, 6, of course, bro.
But I'm saying, for the young black brothers,
Go ahead, bro. Go
for the
ahead.
young black brothers, man, do it before it go bad, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Don't let this gangster life. Don't let it take you too far. You know what I'm saying? Do it before it happens like that, so you ain't on this style. So we ain't covering you here on Bigger Business. You still here with me, brother?
Yeah, I don't have nothing to say because every time I say something, you combat it with some weird stuff, and then it's like I didn't even get my rocks off.
I was finishing my statement.
Go ahead and finish it again. Repeat it.
Just finish now.
Say it again so they really hear you.
Hey, y'all want to really hear me? Y'all heard me the first time, man. But anyways, moving on. We got something good for y'all. Got something good for y'all right here. This is brother. I don't know where they from. You know where they from?
No, I didn't say.
I didn't say.
But nah, so I'm like, who the fuck is this? No. Listen. Cause bro, you don't never want to let nobody talk, bro. But you in here looking stupid. Cause you pass. What you do? What he gave you some? He gave you some pills, son. Why you pass out? That's God, bro. Let you pass out at a side nigga house and know what the fuck to do. Why you ain't just call the ambulance and send you there? You could have at least said, oh, I was with my friends. I was over here. Yo, dumb ass with a nigga that don't even know how to cheat, bro.
Because you were calling.
Bro, this motherfucker called me like, bro, your girl passed out in my house, bro. I'm like, bro, who? Nigga tell me like, Robin, bro, you been what, bro? How long you been fucking with him? You still gonna fuck with him after this?
Oh.
Cause you first fuck around need to know somebody else that know what the fuck they doing, bro. You cheat, niggas don't know how to cheat.
I hate the name drop.
That's
my bad.
dumb.
Yeah.
Looking stupid, bro. About to die man.
Did she just flick the camera off? Who he look like? See. You think one of your B-Town rapping partners?
But nah, so I'm like, who the fuck is this? No.
You know what I'm talking about. I ain't been that. Go ahead and say it. But you know what I'm talking about, though. I don't know his name. You feel me?
Well, we know who we talking.
Hopefully he watched. You feel me?
Well, go big on the situation, man. What's going on with this?
Hey, man, we got another case of hoggish and doggish in sappery at its highest form. Baby, he went to your side dude house, got a toe up, took a nap. He probably called his friends over there to to do the Thomas the Train to you. And then your side dude called your main dude and just gave him all the work on you. And this is how you just hoggish and doggish and you a freakazoid and you don't clean up after you get dusted and disgusted like that and you was screaming and yelling and loving it. And
You hurt my feelings.
I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him because Brett sapped out. I gotta give it to him like that because Brett sapped out. And your side dude called me. That's crazy in itself. But she's so out of pocket, bro. She's just so out. It's young ladies like that just make me wonder. And then I start wondering for too long. Cause I know I'm a decent dude. But that right there, I wouldn't have handled that how he handled that. He straight sap of the year. He actually was worried about her. You feel me? Worried if she was I can't say one second. But yeah, he actually was worried about her because she got viciously
Body slam.
She got viciously body slammed by 8 wrestlers probably. And he's like, oh no, she's with child. You feel me? And he went down there to go check on her. She out of pocket. That makes me always think the worst in a relationship. Just know that there's people out there like that. Now, of course, I have my own little set of plans and speed bumps for people, and we'll do. And I can look at that and tell that that's going on.
That part.
So when that's going on like that, that's what you had that for.
Yeah.
She should have been your side chick. You feel me? Yeah, but that's his main squeeze. Everybody ain't got the game, and people and everybody don't want to believe it when you tell them who you are. He just a sap though. I see he putting her on blast. He also putting himself on blast that he a major sap, and leave that girl alone, man. You know what she did. Y'all talked about it. Let her get some rest. Let her heal up. Let it snap back. And you feel me? Because you're not finna leave her. You heard what he just said. You still gonna mess with him after this? You love him, don't you? You feel me? Like, it was disgusting. Go big on that, brother. Church.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I want to say we all been. I ain't never been there though. So I ain't never been there. So I ain't.
I've been cheated on.
And we all been cheating on. And I am gonna say, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't control other people's actions. So I ain't got nothing against. Don't ever take it to fault your game what somebody else do, but take it to a fault how you react after they do what they do. Once he answered that phone and went to the hospital and picked up, she been lost all respect for the man way before that started. And I can tell. I don't know their situation. I know the respect been gone. I know that brother should have been gone. You know what I'm saying? And I know she finna go do that again. By that little interaction, I can tell all three of them things. You know what I'm saying? The fact that bro got your number, can call you, sound like this has been a little circle y'all been going through anyway. And brother, you gotta know when to walk away. You know what I'm saying? And you just a sad baby. I can't. It's so many different ways I want to call you a sad, but don't end up like that, man.
He's sap of the week, baby.
Don't end up. Yeah, my brain. I'm overloaded now on how bad that situation turned out.
Everything was just disrespectful.
But you just don't blast yourself. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds like you ain't got nothing going on, brother. If you even available for that to be like, oh, yeah, what's going on? She weird with the whoop, and then you going to the hospital and turning the phone on, brother. You must be down on your luck, man. OG told me in bullpen therapy one time. You find yourself going through a phone, man, too worried about it. You ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. You done fell off. That's what he said, just like you fell off. You find yourself overly pursuing her and doing too much, you ain't got enough to worry about. But
Church.
what I suggest that man go get you some money. And I don't want to be the one like, oh, you're sorry, but go get you some money, go to work, go do something else, and go find you another broad, brother, because she gone. No matter how much you keep trying to nag on her little coattail and come and embarrass her, you only embarrassing yourself. She don't care about nothing you talking about. That's why she flipped off the camera to let you know, I don't care. You's a mark, you a buster. And what? And you still sitting there by her side, brother. Go on about your business, bro. Know what I'm saying, leave her alone and go on about your business.
She for the streets, for sure.
She for the streets and she ain't for you, and she don't respect you. And everything that you just did made her lose more and more respect for you.
Anything he do from now on, from this point on, if it don't involve messing with her, it's a straight win. It's only gonna get worse. But it's a doggy dog world out there. As I say, hoggish and doggish. It got to be dudes like that, so guys like me can strive. And I agree with what you heard in that bullpen. I feel like I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do my thing to the best of my ability. And if you really messing with me like that, then everything cool. You feel me? We all have insecurities, of course, woo. But what I'm not finna do is go through your phone while you sleep and all like that. Because like you said, then I must not feel like I'm doing something right. You feel me? And what's ever done comes to the dark. It comes to the light. Whatever's done gonna come to the light. I was talking about dark because I'm pretty evil. But it's definitely gonna show. You're gonna be there with her one day. Her phone gonna go off. She's not gonna answer it, and she's gonna try to talk over it and blah, 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 blah. And cat dog, she's gonna say some stuff like that. He's like, oh, why you didn't answer your phone? And then it's gonna ring 3 minutes later. You feel me? And then she's gonna answer it and try to like talk low, and all you gonna hear is, man, you finna come over and eat this beef taco? You feel me? And you like, it's not even Taco Tuesday. What they talking about? You feel me? It's just a bad look, but
that could be his baby mama. That's like the only thing. Like they gotta be some type of baby mama situation, and
I just want to say
it's deeper than just like
when she called from the hospital and because he already knew what was going on, bruh. The side dude called him, which was crazy work, disrespectful. Don't do it like that.
That gotta be his baby mama, and that don't mean simp out for your baby mama. I'm not saying that, but I'm just like for him to still be there. But
when she called from the hospital and was like blah blah blah, I was like, "Are you dead?" And she would have said no, but I hung up, and I wouldn't have went down there.
And we grown now, because if I would have went down there, it'd have been a different story. So we grown, we don't even participate in none of that type of stuff. So I just not went down. You know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy work.
That's crazy work, bro.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy. Hopefully she's not pregnant and she just got body slammed by the whole football team.
One thing I can say,
Yeah.
shout out to bro for not going to trip on blood. Shout out to you for that. That's the one thing I can say. You at least you ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you for that. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing you didn't sap all the way out on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he didn't have to say you're gonna go mess with him again. Like, why would you even care?
Done.
Why would you even care? That was crazy.
You shouldn't even be thinking about messing with her.
Yeah.
Whatever she do from that point on ain't your concern.
That man got him terrified. He know that he can have his girl at any time point of the day. That's why he said that. Like, you gonna go do it again, huh? You liked it. She don't even know what happened. I don't. I despise young ladies like that. You don't even know what happened. You had some taco. You had some taco vodka, passed out in your own juices, and did the huckleberry, and woke up and it was you was in a Oakland zoo with silverbacks standing around you
And a 3-point stand.
and a 3-point stance. She knew what was going on.
Yeah, brother.
She just couldn't walk afterward. That's all that was.
And, let me do my PC, my
I
politically
hate you.
correct
Go
stuff.
ahead. Yeah.
But maybe at some point you was the guy, you was feeling yourself. Don't let these women drag you out too down into this little Gilligan Island. I see brothers do that a lot. They separate you from your friends. You out somewhere. It's just you and her. You think you doing. If you is doing that, you gotta really stand on business. Like you really gotta go get out in the world, go chase some money, go start a podcast. Do something. Keep yourself active so you're not just sitting there simping with that woman. Because what I see is a man that's just with his woman 24/7. So even when she gone, you was sitting by that phone like, why she ain't answering? And then he called you, and your life so revolved around that woman that you had to go to the hospital and check on her well-being. That's all I see. You too deep in it, brother.
Is that why you started the podcast?
Nah.
Oh God! I was make sure. I was make sure.
I do a lot of stuff. But,
I know.
But you know what I'm saying?
You pretty hoggish and doggish.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, do something, chase something. You feel me? Whatever you do, if you rap, go drop that album, brother. Go do something. They like when you're not focused on them all the time. This is a game. This is me giving y'all a game. If your center focus is that woman, she's gonna go focus on something else. Cause you too worried about her. You know what I'm saying? Go worry about something else. Go worry about making yourself a better man. They want to see you keep pursuing to become something bigger than what you are. You feel me? Or are they gonna lose interest? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I see right there is a man with a woman that lost interest. You had her at one point in time. She was making you feel good. You pulling up. She was laughing at all your jokes. Y'all doing that thing, and you got used to that. You're like, oh, this is my baby. And then you stop being you. You know what I'm saying? Now you at the hospital on the phone, recording her because it's your whole life. Hey, look, my girl in here. She was. Don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't like seeing brothers go outside. You know what I'm saying? That's
But they got to though. So you don't have to go outside.
Yeah.
It's the two sides to that fence, baby.
Yeah.
It's a two-way street.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta do it, so I ain't gotta do it. And if he doing it and he, going through that, then more power to him. Now if he come, get his mind right and he want to, come to the dark side, then cool. We'll be way more welcome than to have you. Because I can't hold on to all this. I got, the only way I can do my thing is by passing on this good game. And it ain't good game if it ain't good game. But that's why I thank God every day for my partners and my friends, because we just ain't going out like that. Every blue moon, like an extended friend of the circle, outer circle, like go through that, and we clown them, and then we coach them up and all like that, tell them you knew better. But
but I've been through not that. But
that's what I'm talking about.
I've been through my situation.
I know you have. You called me crying before. Do that. You called me crying before.
And I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to talk to this y'all like I'm so big and bad. I'm just talking to y'all from a brother that's been through similars. Not, I can't even say similar, but been through it with females. You know what I'm saying, but you got to get the game, man. Get your game right. That's the main thing you should be focused on.
Get your game right. Get some cryptocurrency or something like that.
We had a few technical difficulties there, man.
We back.
Yeah, but yeah, man, don't end up like that brother right there. We was going too hard on that brother. We damn near broke the camera. But yeah, man. You got any more thoughts on that brother right there?
Of course, when you're in a relationship, you're gonna be in your feelings, but sometimes it's best to stay out your feelings, especially when you got somebody that just don't care and is just making you look bad out there in the streets. Got people calling your phone. I don't play them type of games. Ain't nobody I'm dealing with from the call the next person's phone, and I'd be upset if somebody called my phone. First of all, I'm gonna say that's my cousin. That's I've been doing the cousin thing. We do the cousin. Oh yeah, cousin woo woo. Oh yeah, for sure. But then when I finally holler at you, I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, you need to tighten your game up. You need to keep stacking with your macking. She out of pocket. He need to go. It's somebody for everybody out there. That's not his somebody. That's not his person.
That's what you realize.
She don't want a person. She want persons. You feel me? She just had persons.
She might bow down for the right one, but that's not him.
No, she gonna bow down for the right one. It's gonna be somebody that's hoggish and doggish and dog her out. We've seen that over and over again. All that sap stuff he was doing. Nice guys finish last. Not saying that you have to be Ivan the Terrible. You don't have to be that. You feel me? But you have to stand on business. Certain stuff you got to know when the sap situation is a sap situation, and you got to know when you got to be stern on yours, and you got to really stand on it, as we say nowadays. Going to the hospital to go see that girl after she was getting body slammed and had a party foul, and you there to comfort her, but then also embarrass yourself, thinking that you embarrassing her is
That's where you lost it.
Yeah, that's where he lost it at. He could have just went there and just talked to her like, hey man, or even his choice of words when he was recording, it could have a little bit different. But that man is feelings. His heart is hurt.
His heart is
hurt. He is hurt.
His feelings is hurt.
He is hurt.
His feelings
is I'm surprised he didn't try to UFC her. Yeah, his feelings is hurt.
That's another thing. He didn't put his hands on that woman. Good job, brother.
Real men don't ever put your hands on a black queen team. Don't do that. That's
you look a little older because some of these little brothers be emotional.
Yeah, but then she got her brother Jaquan and Man that run the trap down the street. So that'd be stopping a lot of brothers from getting hoggish and doggish too. Yeah.
Put that on that brother. You can tell. Oh yeah, man.
You can look at it. You can really tell. Yeah. We ain't gonna say where like she from, but yeah, you can just look at it and tell. But hopefully I know one thing for sure, and I've always been thankful for this. I got my heart broke when I was young. That's probably his first time getting his heart broke. I don't know. I don't know from Ken and Paint, but I know when it happened young, you better off. Now being 30 and getting it, I don't know what I would have did. Like, you feel me? But being young and just growing up how I grew up and hanging around who I hung around, it definitely hurt it. It definitely hurt it. But and it's pros and cons to me getting my heart broke. Now, I feel like I have a more wisdom about certain types and individuals and all like that. But then also, it has me sometimes I might miss out. It might be my mind, woo. But I'm gonna go with my mind though, because experience is the best teacher. And I didn't, I've been around for a minute.
Yeah, she different, man. Like you gotta know what's this and what's that. You got your game crossed up. I don't know the situation, but sometimes you gotta know who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be looking for one thing, and that person might be looking for this. You know what I'm saying? She might be in her what do you call it? Her
hot girl summer.
Hot girl era. You know what I'm saying? Hot girl summer.
Yeah.
And you over here on your certified lover boy stuff, and it's not mixing. You know what I'm saying? You need to find a woman that mixes with what you're trying to do. And that's why you be careful. And I know we all don't do it I ain't gonna say we all. A lot of people don't vet situations first. You just jump in it. Y'all start bumping baloney bopping. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you deep up in it. Your feelings involved. She naturally she's a woman, so you start y'all baloney bopping. Her feelings gonna start getting involved too. So she's still gonna be there, right there, but that's not all she's trying to do. So, brother, you just gotta open your eyes, man.
When it's hot and ready, it's hot and ready. Yeah. And don't wife no doorknob up. You can't wife no doorknob up. She might be willing because she need a place to stay.
It's a lot of variations to it. That could, or it might be vice versa.
He might not leave because he need a place to stay.
Exactly. So that's what we dealing with. Because I feel like that's more along the lines. Is like she got that good 8 over there.
They get leverage over.
Good Motel 8 over there.
Casa su casa. You feel me?
And you don't want to go nowhere. She know you don't want to go nowhere.
He didn't even cuss her out.
Yeah.
She gotta have. Yeah, she gotta have the keys over his head. He didn't even cuss her out.
Yeah,
She would have been every name in the book.
And if that's the case, my brother, I take back half of what I said to you. If you need a place to stay, and that was what that is, hey, brother, you need to stop being so loud next time.
You make a lot of noise. You make a lot of noise.
Hey, brother, you need to be quiet, man. You don't need to be slapping that woman. You should have comforted her, petted her hair down a little bit.
Yeah.
Glad she
put some braids in there, you know. You feel me? Yeah. He got a pocket.
That's the case, man. But if that wasn't, brother, stay. But still, even at that, half of what I said is true, man. Go do you. So she still respects.
I just want to say one more thing. You need to get you one of them packs and try to erase them 8 guys that just body slammed her. You feel me? So you keep you a house over your head. You feel me? Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely went big on that situation. Speaking of going big, man, we got one more thing for y'all before we get up out of here. It's late, man. We just want to, interesting.
Hey, Chicago, do y'all have a problem with me sitting down on this stage? Exactly. Snoop
That was funny. Go ahead, little homie. I mean, big homie. Do your thing, cuz. I you. Have your fun. I apologize, Miss, but he's still going off on me, cuz. I must be getting old.
That was the boy, Dave BLUNTS, hot artist out of Iowa. I don't know, Davenport, Iowa, something like that, man. He got into a little a war of words with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, so his hot song is My Cup, The Cup. He can't put
I can't put the cup down.
I can't put the cup down.
It's kind of cool. I don't sip or nothing, but it's kind of cool.
It's catchy.
It's catchy. It's super catchy.
Snoop Dogg left a comment telling me need to put that cup down, please. And then he took it upon himself to get on stage at the Juice WRLD Memorial Day, Juice WRLD Day, and tell Snoop Dogg to get off his Johnson. You know what I'm saying? So, what are your thoughts on him?
I'm just going ahead and say this. I love the air win. You don't have to have sex appeal to be an artist no more. You can, as long as you got a catchy little melody, you can drop it. You know, if you the trending topic, if you got a wave, drop it. If you don't get paid, stop it. He getting paid, so more power to the big man. I will say this, because I'll be doing my research and I got sources all over the world because I'm internationally known. It's a couple guys in Texas right now. They ain't feeling him, man. They say he look like said he jocking the legend of Big Mo. He jocking the legend Big Mo. If you put a picture of Big Mo, a legend from a rapper from Texas, heavy size. I think Dave BLUNTS a little bit heavier than him, but he wearing that same purple outfit. Now we all know people in Texas they ship that maple down there, that purple maple. You know what I'm saying? And his song I Can't Put the Cup Down is a reference to that year. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it could be that. And I mean, you know what? I was just thinking, like, is he jocking this style like that? But then I was like, who wants to be that big? But then it's like, you know what? I am this big, so who could I jock? I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
But yeah,
I don't know. He definitely not jocking flow. So look, it's like crazy. Like, come on now, like
pull anything everywhere. I think he kind of like the purple come from, obviously his whole gimmick is he drinking promethazine. Juice WRLD, I just feel like he was associated with the color purple. He obviously get a lot of influence from Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD for surely was sipping.
Yeah,
he did a lot.
So that's a lot of where a lot of his influence from. Yeah. But brother, maybe you need to put that cup down, brother,
and change clothes. I swear he don't change clothes, bro. It's the only rapper I've seen with similar outfits on. And it's like once you get in that pay, he don't change clothes, bro. We all done seen it. We all done said if you follow this guy, if you even know about him, or even if you haven't heard about him, if you've been on social media Vlad, Say Cheese, all that. You didn't see him in the same outfit. And it's like, well, he only got one song. No, he has multiple songs. It's just crazy. He don't change clothes. It's the first time in hip hop I've ever seen nobody not change clothes. Now, I will say this. Remember,
Yeah, Cameron.
yeah. Cameron. So the only time I seen a rapper in the same like gear was in that movie Killer Season when Cameron, he shot like a night and a day scene. Like he was serving in the night, and then like it was crazy. It was like,
all one day though.
no. This was like I'm saying it wrong because he clearly had the same outfit on. But it was crazy though. But you know, it was like a low budget. It was a good movie, but
Yeah,
it's a low budget movie. But
classic.
yeah, Dave Blunt's, he needs to change clothes. He the first rapper I ever seen. Not to cut you off. Watch, I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
But he the first rapper I ever seen with an oxygen tank on stage.
Yeah. When he was just dissing Snoop, he had the oxygen tank. It's like, brother, it's not looking good, brother. You need to. I mean, I don't know at this point if he can even get on it. He might. Obviously, he got some pre-existing health conditions. You know what I'm saying? The brother been in the hospital, hospitalized a few times. It's just like he rap a lot about females. And females, y'all tell me something I don't know. Is it possible for him to still, do his thing with y'all?
That's the biggest question I want to know.
That's what I know. Have y'all ever did your thing with somebody of his stature? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. Just drop a comment, let me know, cause
I'm just curious. I know it's gonna be the guy out there like, why are you worried about his meat and all like that, bro? It's not like that. It just he got the snow bunny up there with him.
got the snow bunny with him.
And I'm just looking at her. I'm like, her arm is way too scrawny to get down there and hold that up and go to work. It's just way too scrawny. I know he's not getting on top of her. And then even some hoggish and doggish style, he gonna have to put his stomach on her back. I just don't see where the support coming from. You feel me?
I know it's hard to change clothes though. To go back to that, I know he can't change clothes every day. That's a lot of work.
Spray painted then. AI something. You can't be getting the pape and not changing clothes, bro.
Man, shout out my boy Dave Blunt.
Shout out my boy Dave Blunt.
He's definitely bigger business.
I can't put down the cup.
In the big way, man.
I can't put down the cup.
You can't put down the cup, man.
I can't put down the cup.
We're gonna wrap it. We've been going back and forth, man. There's a tsunami warning today out here. Man, I had to skedaddle. I was out there in the city. I had to skedaddle. Get out here. It's been an eventful day, man. You know what I'm saying? So this big hop.
This big six.
And this is
bigger business. Yerp.
Here.